Welcome to the Bible quiz about Jesus. Here you have 20 questions to answer about Jesus' birth. Ready? First question. Who was Jesus' birth father? A. Joseph, B. God the Holy Spirit, C. David, D. Abraham. D. God the Holy Spirit. It says in Matthew chapter 1 verse 20, "But as he considered these things, behold, an angel of the Lord appeared to him in a dream, saying, Joseph, son of David, do not fear to take Mary as your wife, for that which is conceived in her is from the Holy Spirit." Number 2, who was Jesus' famous cousin? A. Paul, B. John the Baptist, C. Dr. Luke, D. Peter. B. John the Baptist. The angel told Mary in Luke chapter 1 verse 36, "And behold thy cousin Elizabeth, she hath also conceived a son in her old age, and this is the 6th month with her, who was called barren." Number 3, to whom did Jesus descended from? A. Moses, B. Jeremiah, C. King David, D. King Saul. C. King David. It says in Matthew chapter 1 verse 1, the book of the generation of Jesus Christ, the son of David, the son of Abraham. It says in Jeremiah chapter 23 verse 5, "Behold, the days come, saith the Lord, that I will raise unto David a righteous branch, and the king shall reign and prosper, and shall execute judgment and justice in the earth." Number 4, when Joseph first discovered that Mary was pregnant, he A. beat her, B. no longer wished to marry her, C. rejoiced, D. tore his robe. B. no longer wished to marry her. It says in Matthew chapter 1 verse 19, "Then Joseph her husband, being a just man, and not wanting to make her a public example, was minded to put her away secretly." Number 5, in what month the angel Gabriel was sent from God to talk to Mary? A. 5th month, B. 6th month, C. 7th month, D. 8th month. B. 6th month. In Luke chapter 1 verse 26, it says, "Now in the 6th month, the angel Gabriel was sent by God to a city of Galilee named Nazareth." Number 6, when Mary asked the angel, "How will this be since I am a virgin?" The angel answered, A. It will happen miraculously. B. The Holy Spirit will come upon you, and the power of the Most High will overshadow you. C. God will be with you. D. You will understand when it happens. The Holy Spirit will come upon you, and the power of the Most High will overshadow you. In Luke chapter 1 verse 35, it says, "And the angel answered and said to her, The Holy Spirit will come upon you, and the power of the highest will overshadow you. Therefore also that Holy One who is to be born will be called the Son of God." Number 7, how did the wise men know that the King of the Jews had been born? A. They saw a star in the east. B. They had a vision. C. Angels told them. D. It appeared in a dream. A. They saw a star in the east. It says in Matthew chapter 2 verse 2, saying, "Where is he that is born King of the Jews? For he had seen his star in the east, and are come to worship him." What ritual did Jesus undergo when he was 8 days old? A. Circumcision. B. Birthday party. C. Baptism. D. Christening. A. Circumcision. It says in Luke chapter 2 verse 21, and when 8 days were completed for the circumcision of the child, his name was called Jesus, the name given by the angel before he was conceived in the womb. Number 9, what was special about Jesus' mother? A. She was beautiful. B. She was a prophetess. C. She loved God. D. She was a virgin. D. She was a virgin. It says in Matthew chapter 1 verse 23, behold, the virgin shall be with child and bear a son, and they shall call his name Emmanuel, which is translated God with us. Number 10, how were the family warned that someone wanted to kill Jesus? A. By a messenger. B. In a dream. C. A star appeared in the sky. D. An angel came and visited them. B. In a dream. It says in Matthew chapter 2 verse 13, now when they had departed, behold, an angel of the Lord appeared to Joseph in a dream, saying, arise, take the young child and his mother, flee to Egypt, and stay there until I bring you word, for Herod will seek the young child to destroy. Number 11, in what city was Jesus brought up as a child? A. Nazareth. B. Bethlehem. C. Jerusalem. D. Jericho. A. Nazareth. It says in Matthew chapter 2 verse 23, and he came and dwelt in a city called Nazareth, that it might be fulfilled which was spoken by the prophets, he shall be called a Nazarene. Number 12, to where did Jesus' family flee from? Bethlehem. A. Samaria. B. Nazareth. C. Greece. D. Egypt. D. Egypt. We can see in Matthew chapter 2 verse 13, the angel of the Lord said to Joseph, arise, take the young child and his mother, flee to Egypt. Number 13, why did Jesus' family flee from Bethlehem? A. God will destroy Bethlehem. B. The Gentiles hated Joseph. C. They couldn't pay all their taxes. And D. The king of Jerusalem wanted to kill him. D. The king of Jerusalem wanted to kill him. As we can see in Matthew chapter 2 verse 13, it says, Herod will seek the young child to destroy him. Number 14, in Luke chapter 2 verse 40, and the child grew and became strong in spirit filled with blank. A. Love. B. Compassion. C. Wisdom. D. Enthusiasm. C. Wisdom. In Luke 2:40, and the child grew and became strong in spirit, filled with wisdom, and the grace of God was upon him. Number 15, during the days of purification, they brought Jesus to Jerusalem and presented him to who? A. Their friends. B. The Lord. C. Their relatives. D. Roman officers. B. The Lord. In Luke chapter 2 verse 22, now when the days of her purification according to the law of Moses were completed, they brought him to Jerusalem to present him to the Lord. Number 16, what sacrifice do they need to offer? A. Pair of turtle doves. B. Pair of a lamb. C. Pair of a goat. D. Pair of any animal. A pair of turtle doves. In Luke chapter 2, verse 24, and to offer a sacrifice according to what is said in the law of the Lord, a pair of turtle doves or two young pigeons. Number 17, in Luke chapter 2, verse 52, and Jesus increased in wisdom and in stature and in favor with A. Mary and Joseph, B. God and men, C. Holy Spirit, and D. Family and friends. B. God and men. It says in Luke chapter 2 verse 52, and Jesus increased in wisdom and stature and in favor with God and men. Number 18, who was the prophetess who did not depart from the temple but served God with fasting and prayers night and day? A. Hannah, B. Phanuel, C. Anna, D. Lydia. C. Anna. It says in Luke chapter 2, verse 36 to 37, now there was one, Anna, a prophetess, the daughter of Phanuel of the tribe of Asher. She was of a great age and had lived with a husband 7 years from her virginity. And this woman was a widow of about 84 years who did not depart from the temple, but served God with fasting and prayers night and day. Number 19, when the family of Jesus performed all things according to the law, they returned to A. Galilee, B. Bethlehem, C. Caesarea, D. Beersheba. A. Galilee. It says in Luke chapter 2 verse 39, so when they had performed all things according to the law of the Lord, they returned to Galilee, to their own city, Nazareth. Number 20, during the feast of Passover, how many days before Jesus' parents found him in the temple? A. 2 days, B. 3 days, C. 4 days, D. 5 days. B. 3 days. It says in Luke chapter 2 verse 46, now so it was that after 3 days they found him in the temple sitting in the midst of the teachers, both listening to them and asking them questions.